Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets and I am Amanda. I am here today to do my week 2 budget projection for the month of February 2022. So for those that are new here, welcome. And for those that are not new, welcome back. Here on this channel, we talk about anything related to finances. I mean, anything that I feel like talking about, but a different perspective here is that I talk from my own experience and no one else's. So if you are interested in this sort of content, then please consider subscribing to my channel and come and tag along with me as I go on this journey of paying off debt and more specifically paying down my mortgage at this point in time. Now that may change going forward because as a lot of you know that watch my channel, that the student loan repayment will start up in May. So we're just gonna see where I go with that. If I want to change my focus from paying a lot of money or being aggressive with paying down my mortgage to going back to paying down the student loan, because the interest is going to continue to accrue and that bad boy is huge. So we will see where I go with that. But for now, for this video, we're gonna do our budget recap for the month of February 2022, week 2. All right, now let's get going. I am going to populate my sheet up on the screen this week so that we can go through it. It should be short and sweet, don't have a whole lot going on, which I am excited about. All right, so up on the screen, you should see my sheet populated now. All right, let's dive right in. As I stated, this is a week 2 budget recap for February the 11th through February the 17th, 2022. My budget recap, for those that are new, goes from the previous payday, which is a Friday. I get paid every single Friday up until the following Thursday. That's how I do a budget recap every single week, whether I record a video or not. I am still writing my numbers down in my tablet every single week so that I can keep track of what's going on. All right, as we see, the first item is a prom ticket that I did purchase for one of my children to the tune of $103.62. That money came out of my bills checking account and or overtime money. The reason why I am continuing to now, or not continuing, going back to writing it out this way is because I have some subscribers who look at my channel and look at my videos, and they suggested that I keep the bills checking account money separate from the overtime money. I am going to do that just for the sake of these videos, but as far as it relates to how much money I leave in that account from overtime money as opposed to that cushion amount that I leave every single week, nope, I'm not doing it. But just for the sake of pleasing my audience, and you know exactly who you are, I am going to write them out this way. So that's the first item. Second item is a vending machine purchase for $3.40. Bills checking account and or overtime money. That's where the money came from. And last but not least, of course, you know we had to do a auto gasoline purchase. Every single week I am doing an auto gas purchase. So this week is no different. Yes, $93.44 to fill up my tank. That's what I paid. That's what it is. It's kind of out of control, but hey, what am I going to do? I'm not buying another vehicle. That's going to be more money, and I still need to get around and get to work and do my errands and stuff. So we just are what we are. And that money also came out of the bills checking account and overtime. Now, what I'm probably going to do, because I was kind of thinking through this, I do pull money out of my checking account every single week for gas. What I will probably need to do is just start leaving that money in the account and subtract that from the total number of cash that I pull out, because I'm noticing that I tend to just go to the pump and pay with my debit card. But I've been doing that because, like I said, I've been having overtime money on my paychecks for the last few weeks or several weeks. And, you know, since the money was there, hey, why not just pay some of it out in gas? But yeah, once the overtime money kind of scaled back or it stops altogether, then I'm still going to have to pay for gas. So what I am thinking I'm going to start doing is just leaving that money in my checking account and pay for the gas out of it that way. So that's all we have for our recap items for this week. And also, as you see, we're going to do a mortgage update. Yay! So let's move along to that. So I am going to take my budget recap sheet down off the screen, and you should see the mortgage amortization schedule from last week where we left off with that balance populate up on the screen now. All right, as you can see, that old balance was $77,271.46. That's where we left off. Now, as projected in last week's budget projection, I was to send $616 to the principal only of this mortgage. Okay, so I did that. So now populated up on the screen, you should see the new balance with that $616 principal only payment. So as we can see, that new total now is $76,655.46. So with that $616 principal only payment, I was able to knock off 2 more months off of my off of the life of the loan, the mortgage itself. So as you can see, if you look closely on the sheet, we were almost able to highlight 3 lines or knock off 3 months, because the difference in those two totals was about, what's that, $24. So if I had paid an additional $24 last week, I would have been able to highlight off line 122. But do not fret, we will take care of that next week. So there you have it. That's what I have for my budget recap for this week. And as you can see, I am wearing one of the t-shirts that I create in my business, and it says consistency equals results. And I am a prime witness of that. As I continue to do these budget projections, I continue to be consistent with my budget recaps. I continue to be consistent with paying down my debt or paying monies toward my debt. It equals results. As we can see, the result here is that my mortgage balance is decreasing. So there you have it, guys. You want to practice consistency in whatever you want to do to get some results in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be finances. It could be eating right. It could be exercising. It could be helping others. It can be just being positive and, speaking more positive affirmations into your life or others' lives, whatever it is. Consistency equals results. I'm going to leave it right there. Also, please subscribe to my channel. As I stated, leave me a comment below and also like this video. So that's all I have for this video. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. I will see you in the next video. Peace.